Smokey Bear and Little Marcy. Meet Smokey Bear.
Good morning, boys and girls. I've just now arrived at the forest. I'm glad I came out early so I can spend the whole day here. I believe everyone is still asleep. This must be the most beautiful place in the world. I'll walk around and see if I can find somebody. It's a sleepy world. Everyone is fast asleep. Not a sound, no, not a peep at all. The day is dawning. What a lazy world.
There they are, still in their beds.
We must wake those sleepy heads. It's time to start the day.
It's morning.
Every little birdie loves so peaceful in its nest, and every little animal is safe at rest. But soon these sleeping ones will waken, and you hear them say, it's time to work and time to play. Soon this sleeping world will be a very busy day.
Soon this sleepy world will be a very busy day.
I have a surprise for you, boys and girls. There's someone very special here in the forest that I want you to meet. I hope I can find him soon. You've probably guessed who it is already, haven't you? Oh, I think I hear someone. Yes, there he is, my friend Smokey Bear. Yoo-hoo, Smokey. I'm over here. Hurry up. I want you to meet all the boys and girls. Let me introduce you to my friend
Smokey!
You'll be glad you met him when you meet.
Smokey!
He'll do anything for you. He'll go anywhere. He will risk his life for you.
Smokey Bear!
He goes out and works all day for you and me, keeping all our forests green and saving trees. He'll work day and night for you. No one can compare. There is nothing he won't do.
Smokey Bear!
Step right up and say a word or two.
Smokey!
Everyone is waiting to meet you.
Smokey!
Here he comes to say hello to friends everywhere. So I now present to you.
That's right, it's me, Smokey Bear! Hello there, everyone. I'm really glad to meet all you boys and girls. Welcome to the forest, Marcy. I'm glad you could come back and spend the day again with me and all my forest friends.
Oh, I love the forest, Smokey. It's so pretty here. I like to watch the squirrels playing on the limbs of trees. And listen to the sounds of different kinds of birds, too.
You know, Marcy, that's why I work so hard to prevent forest fires. I want to keep the forest green and beautiful. I want to protect the animals and birds that live here, and the homes they live in, and the food they eat. Forest fires can ruin everything. Even the cool, clear streams of water in the forest. If they get filled with ashes, the fish may die.
Oh, that's terrible. And if all the trees burned down, we wouldn't have all the beautiful forests to enjoy, would we, Smokey?
That's right, Marcy.
Boys and girls, I think Smokey Bear does a lot for us, don't you? He has so much to do, he must be busy day and night. Smokey, can you tell us how we can help you with your work?
Certainly, Marcy. I'd like you and your friends to help me. When you go out hiking and you're far away from home, I hope that you'll remember not to wander off alone. You'll have a lot more fun if you stay with the crowd, you know. For it isn't any fun to be lost, wondering which way to go. Be sure that someone knows just where you plan to be, so they can come to your rescue in case of emergency. There are things that you must watch, because it isn't any joke if the plant you happen to touch turns out to be poison oak. Always be careful not to go near a snake, and remember those poison berries will give you a tummy ache. If you must go in the water, be sure someone's around, for anything can happen, and I don't want you to drown. And if you have a picnic, pick up before you go. I want you to keep our forest clean. I'm proud of them, you know. Always drown your campfire out before you leave it, please. My friends would be left homeless if you burn down all the trees. Do remember how much damage just one little spark can do. When I build a campfire, I won't forget. Will you?
No, I won't forget, Smokey. Thank you for telling us how to help you keep the forests green and beautiful. And how to be safe out in the woods, too. See you soon, Smokey. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Marcy. And goodbye, all you boys and girls.
What would we do without Smokey Bear? He goes out and works all day for you and me, keeping all our forests green and saving trees. He'll work day and night for you, no one can compare. There is nothing he won't do.
Smokey Bear!
Smokey Bear does so many things for us that he needs lots of helpers. Boys and girls, let's help him as much as we can. If we do all the things that Smokey said, we'll help keep the forest beautiful and save the lives and homes of all the forest creatures. And we'll be safe and have fun, too. I'm going to try very hard to help Smokey, and I hope all you boys and girls will, too.
Remember, only you can prevent forest fires.